So after we built it, we connected everything. I wanted to try to use the web interface. So let's look at the book here. And in the book, they go right into this driver installation stuff and then how to use the software. I didn't want to connect my computer yet to it. I'm going to set up a laptop with it, and it tells you how to set up the probe. I wanted just to see things moving, right? Like it's working. In fact, I thought I could have tested some of this before I built it, because imagine something didn't work. I wouldn't want to have to unbuild it all again. So it's talking about emergency stop, limit switches. So we get right to this Wi-Fi part, right? So it tells you that you're going to enter a password, and there's the default password, and you're going to look for the network called AnoleX. Right now, what I noticed, so let's go to my phone here. I click on it. So to get the Wi-Fi up, I first have to turn it on. Okay. Now, if you had the thing, if you had clicked, like earlier, I clicked the macro button, so it went and hit it, tripped the limit switch. When the limit switch gets hit, I didn't realize it just stops. Like, it won't do anything until you force it out of the limit. Sometimes I think I have to reboot the whole thing, actually. Like, I can't even, once I get it out, it won't work until I've rebooted it and all the limit switches are out. So that's why it didn't matter if the limit switches were up or down, which ones went. I mean, it mattered. Basically, anyone goes off, the whole thing stops, the whole machine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try to connect to the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to, oh, it already came up. This AnoleX showed up. Okay, good. So what you do is you click on it, and then you're connected. Now, I notice it doesn't ask for my password. I tried clicking on things. I said always connect. I'm fine connecting. Security is none, so it doesn't actually have this password that they're talking about. It didn't ask for it. So then you got to open up your web browser. So let's go to, you got to do this number here. It's 192, where is it? It tells you on the next page. 192.168.01. So I'm going to type 192.168.0.1. 192.168. 0.1. I click go, and there it goes. It loaded it up. So you're going to see this interface here. I don't yet know what to do with this Gerbil configuration. All these things basically, but well, that's interesting. What is all that? Files and stuff. Okay, anyways, the basic thing is I can get it to go up and down. So you see the machine while I'm doing this. I can, and there's like these different steps. So if you go to the bigger step, it goes much further. All right, where if you do a small, like in the middle, it just does these micro steps. The middle a little bit more, and then to the right. The left, and then it's got these home things. I don't want to do that right now. I think it'll trip a switch, and then you can make it go up. So it's going up, and then you can turn on the motor. Yay! All right, turn the motor on, turn the motor off. So that's about all I've gotten right now. There's other stuff in here, X, Y, I don't know what, I guess I don't know what all this is. These overrides, and something interesting is while you're giving it commands, they all come out on here. So it's showing you the actual commands. I guess that's so you could actually one day figure out how to write yourself. I'm not sure. You can send it a command, like if you knew what to do. Anyways, that's it. We got this baby running. I showed you this way, I showed you that way, and up and down. So yeah, so that's it. Then you can turn it off, and the Wi-Fi will be gone. So that's how it works. It's not like it connects us to your local network, which that's how I assumed you would do it. You know, have it as part of your local network, and then any computer in your home, you know, could connect to it. Instead, it creates its own Wi-Fi network. You have to connect to it. It doesn't have a password, so that means I guess a neighbor, he could get it, and if he figured out that simple IP, because that's the basic IP, he can start controlling it. So I don't know how I can go in here and eventually give it a password, because the idea that anybody could just get on the network and control, I mean, I'll always have it off anyways, but still, when it's running or something. So that's it. And that was all about the web Wi-Fi and web UI, the beginnings of just getting it, making sure your machine works, like things move around that they're supposed to. And that's it.